My journey in Final Fantasy Remake. So, fun fact, this is my first time playing, I mean the first playthrough, because back then I hate this game. I hate this franchise. I hate all of this franchise. I mean, but now I fucking love it. Number one, top 10. Top 5. I mean. So yeah, of course, let's go. Why do I hate this game back then?
Let's see what he's
So last time, we were Tifa. On the prowl done.
Looks like Weimer was right about you.
It's just a little too much for me to handle. Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Udah bro. The
Please
fuck
set
you
the
mean?
orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the orb of
Oh. Um. Okay.
Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment.
I mean, apa ya, musuh siapa ya?
So they blew up a good
Hey,
what
how's
are
it
you doing
decided
in
to
there?
Just imagine the rich
Thanks. I'm sure you appreciate some.
Kita main set mission dulu deh. Ini.
We won't be getting any more shipments.
Did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's pets might be nearby.
It's on the list.
So he's the rat slayer.
Where?
Ah, that was definitely a cat. I wonder if it's one of Betty's.
Tolol klot.
Time to shut your stuff.
What the fuck?
It's not.
Me and my partner.
What canned goods will I get sick of?
I'm not gonna let you sleep. Huh? Think we could get some
Wait,
money if we strip this
Did you
thing
hear that just
Yeah, they're
now?
all a
I
bunch
think...
game as long as it buys us around.
Yeah, and I don't even like studying.
Dua berarti itu doang.
I feel real sorry for the people who can't.
Mana kan bro?
Get get to work up top.
Class.
I'd hate to have my pay docked. If the planets are...
Are they actually letting people in there now?
Seriously?
I'm sorry, but it's outside our jurisdiction.
They found out who bombed the reactor.
Boy, I'd love to.
I can't believe they stopped...
I recommend.
You're just getting started, aren't you, Mark?
In that case, you'll need to be prepared.
Wherever the hungry masses are, that's where I'll be. Some might have lost their faith in Mondo.
Oh, you know you want some of this.
But... we're being watched.
No trains. I'm gonna run out.
He's lived up to Jesse's hype for sure.
They found out who bombed the reactor. If you think about it,
I've seen that poster. Huh?
The part I'm looking for is...
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get off their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out.
Great game.
The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
Pen kocak.
Get out of there! I've heard of them.
I've seen that poster.
if you think about it, the reactors have to be shut down for the.
Bingung. Aku sih bingung. Ngapa di situ?
And how do we?
If the planet's a living...
Are they actually letting people in there
I
now?
think we all...
Maybe we never should.
My sister on the... Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
He said he was leaving town. Weird. He didn't have a scratch on him.
Come on.
Goblok banget sih Cloud asli dah.
Come on.
He said he was leaving town. wonder what's going on.
Those
Bingung ini kucing bocah kemana ya? Jelas si kucing mah jelas gitu. Gak ada jelas-jelasnya. Sama budak ini dengarnya.
which is better?
Wish I could dry my clothes and
There's this one dude in a rock. There's this one dude.
Hey, if you're a hired hand, fix my house.
Gonna have to save us. They love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop.
Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda.
The road to the fucking station. Where's the station? This is the station, eh? Maybe. Try.
They say Avalanche is the one.
There's nothing wrong with try.
Me and my
What's up? I don't know how to spell that, but I try.
There's this one dude in the watch.
I'm tired for chasing this goddamn cat. This cat is so way in hell now. We goes there. We found the cats here. And we go here.
Are they actually letting people in there now?
Where the hell is the cat, man? Is that man, that girl?
The part I'm looking for.
recently a rather
Working?
Shut it.
residents nearby.
I'm so scared.
I've seen that poster.
If you think about it, they found out we bombed.
Huh. Here.
If you were gonna
Come on, little guy, don't be.
Where are you?
black know
Where you are?
You wanna get cut, don't ya? I know you.
So there's no. This is not good.
One.
apparently all of the train stuff
You have to come eventually, right?
It'd be so cool if those
Wait a second, I need to watch YouTube because this shit is so confusing.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large? Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
Too bad we'll never get the chance.
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large? Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large? Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large? Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large? Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large? Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large? train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
Why are all the train lines shut down? I thought only Sector 1 and 8 were hit.
Shinra could be trying to limit the bombers' movements, make it harder for them to avoid the authorities.
What? They're still at large?
I don't have time for this.
I'm sorry.
little guy. Don't be scared. I won't lie. He's lived up to Jess's hype for
I
sure.
found out it's fun. If you think about it,
I've seen that poster.
are they actually letting people in?
If the planet's a living being, I think we
I feel real.
our daughter deserves. Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
I wonder what's going on.
Has been confirmed as an attack carried out by the eco-terrorist organization known as Avalon. The terrorists have a history.
I saw Johnny fly out of his place like a rocket.
And they have declared themselves opposed to the company's agenda. Mayor Domino and President
On the plus side, he wasn't hurt.
I wonder what's going on.
What did Shinra do to him?
I saw Johnny fly out of his place like a rocket.
On the plus side, he wasn't hurt.
I wonder what's going on.
What did Shinra do to him?
I saw Johnny fly out of his place like a rocket.
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
On the plus side, he wasn't hurt.
I wonder what's going on.
Yes, enjoy yourselves. It's like
Tifa! Don't take your eyes off these.
Oh, hey! Thanks for helping.
Thanks to the awesome. Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
Little catty cat, here you are.
This sucks. Screw this.
I'm gonna play with my black sticks. Hope it doesn't. It's only a minor drift first.
What? They ran away? So, never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
Oh, that is fucking weird, right? Don't
I'll
act
bet a
up.
lot of people are. There's this amazing.
Nothing I've done around here has been all...
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
I've been told this.
This fucking stick.
If it isn't the mirth, is there anything you'll refuse to do?
Everyone's talking about you.
Helping out the watch, huh? Good on you.
Mako reactor 1.
A lot more people.
If the planet's a living...
Recently, a rather
If it ain't the Merc himself.
took up residence nearby. Everyone in the immediate area.
Don't hold back.
You got it!
I got your number. Get ready. Let's do this.
Too late!
Worked up a good sweat.
This won't take long.
Not at all!
Allow me. See ya. This won't take long. Enough. Let's go.
If this is what you want!
It's over. See ya. Not bad. Locked up tight. Damn it. Locked up tight.
You asked!
It's over. Get ready. That's it.
Let me handle this! Fine! That's that! Finish him off!
Would kill for a shower.
Seriously? Just like that, okay?
I gotcha. If this is what you want.
Let's end this. This won't take long. Get ready. Deal with that.
Okay, let's go. See ya. Bye.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
Damn it. Locked up tight. No holding back. It's on you.
I got this. Bring it! No surprises there. That the key?
Yeah. Bring it. Get ready. See ya. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha. Gotta make a stand.
Here we go.
Bring it!
Gotcha.
Come on!
Going in. Was never in doubt.
And there he is. I knew you were the right. There's no, not like the.
They're just doing it.
What exactly?
You need people who can...
I seen it. Heard you were Me? Hell with you. No more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
The way Gwen talks about
You're a real one-man army.
If the planet's a living being, we should be I think we
I feel real sorry.
Our daughter does.
You can't hide forever after.
Who's gonna ride him? On the plus side, he wasn't hurt. People are beginning to...
Don't take your eyes off it. Oh, hey. Thanks for helping out.
Thanks to the officer.
Oh! There's this one weirdo who lives there.
You're my kind of public security.
Please set the orb of assess materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Great job. You are our only hope.
Thank you. That hound had us scared half to death. Don't get yourself hurt.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
It's over. See ya.
There!
That's that. Not bad.
Now I know we'll be safe.
The watch is saying they're gonna...
That landlady, Morrow.
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
Apparently it was done by a...
Can't help but take a look.
Thanks. I'm sure you appreciate it.
You know,
make him want to leave.
You can't do it! It's a portal. Don't rush it.
Stamps the
If you're interested.
You ever take
Tifa! Mind if I stop thinking
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. In that case, want to head back out and look for more gigs?
Yeah, why not?
Yes. Enjoy yourselves.
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
So this is all
Come on!
more people.
Good job ridding us of that
You're a
pest.
real one-man army.
I saw it first!
I heard
They don't attack?
Oh, they do.
We don't want your so-called protection.
But we're only here.
Recruit!
Yes. Come on then, tough guy. We don't want your
But we're only here to
Recruit!
Yes, sir.
Come on then, tough guy. Do it.
You're a real one-man army.
Good job ridding us of that pest. You never know. The secretary.
our daughter deserves.
So this is.
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
And here...
Same as you.
Could use a little... How about a
Tifa.
Yeah, hey. I see. In that case, one...
Yeah, why not?
Well, you want to head inside?
Don't rush it.
Oh, hey! Thanks for helping out.
Thanks to the
Missed out on my chance to live next door.
Thanks for dealing with that filthy animal.
People tell me you're pretty strong.
Thank you. That hound had us scared half to death.
Now I know what we said.
I won't lose.
I got your number. Allow me. Enough. It's over. That's that. It's over.
That's a win.
There. That should be enough intel for the kid.
Kind of like an exterminator.
Cloud, you were the first to gather the data I request. I have developed. I plan to develop more. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will.
Okay then. You know, the whole town is really impressed.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget.
So where do we get paid? The shop?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first?
Which lesson was?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
Hey, Merc. Good to see ya.
One and only
I heard they still haven't managed.
You're a wonderful exterminator. Tifa's got a knack for serving.
Johnny was in and out in a flash.
We've got time to kill before we open up, so we could still drop by Stargazer Heights. We've got time to kill before we open up, so we could still drop by Stargazer Heights if you like.
We won't be getting any.
Which is better?
We're gonna find the best part.
I wonder if everyone
What's the big sword for? Is it just me? You make the sector a better place. It's the mercenary! Yay!
My husband decided to go to...
Nothing to report.
Huh? Not that I'm up. Would you two be dears?
Sure thing.
Not so fast. Do me a favor. So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings? Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
Let's take care of this real quick.
Sure.
Come over when you're done. Give me 1 sec. I'll be done in a bit. Finally. So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
Something exotic?
Really? Then again, if we're making an effort, be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Will do.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we headed back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know. Hey, Marl. We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't...
Must be my imagination. And a token of my appreciation. Be good. You'll get no second chances. Swing by any time if you want advice.
So they blew up a reactor. Apparently it was done by a...
Can't help but take a...
Thanks. Tons of them. People are counting on us.
Tifa, mind if I stop by later?
Well, you wanna head inside? We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay...
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat. What'll it be?
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case... our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
Beautiful.
I gotta go. Enjoy.
Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die... if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional. Like you.
Could still kill some time. What was up with that girl anyway? The real deal, huh? What was up with that girl anyway? Maybe just chill a bit. I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
Avalanche!
That hit the spot.
Damn, Biggs. Slow down.
Keep it tight. Ain't no room for error come tomorrow.
More reason to live it up now.
Yep, best way to...
What's up with them?
Big guy with a gun for an arm?
Word is he lives in this town. Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
No big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me. Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time!
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit. This won't take long. I got your number. Get ready. Big man with a big gun for an arm, right? Why do you want it?
Just a grunt following orders, you know? Nobody tells me shit. Let me walk away. Please!
Let's do this. That's that.
I see stars!
So if they weren't Shinra, then... not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest. I've seen them around here.
Thanks to the awesome new... My husband decided to go to...
What's gonna happen to Mika?
Jesse!
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time. Psych.
Are you gonna let me in, so we can talk in private? Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I? A down payment. Doubt we'll be back before morning. In case you were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need before we leave. I'll wait here. You all set? Take all that's... But seriously, get your ass in gear already! You all set? Awesome. Meet me at the station after dark. Don't be late.
It's just another job.
Huh? Huh?
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right. Give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
Huh? No.
Okay then. Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Yeah!
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that throttle.
Okay, you got it.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Anak tawuran, Mac.
I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am. Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault. I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
Let's say you're right. So what?
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But, since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Shinra? Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck. ID scan! Ready?
Dia nak motor, Mac.
So far, so good.
Alright, here comes the hard part.
That is?
The fake IDs may have held up, but from this point on, if we get pinged by a scan...
They'll come for us.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh, man. Just like that?
No need to worry. We've got Cloud, remember? Hey, you do know how to drive, right? You gonna take my breath away? My head spin with your amazing skills?
Don't blame me if you get sick.
We've got company!
Someone's having fun.
How can I not? Pursued by villains, a young couple thrust together by fate race through the neon street night.
Get off.
Damn it!
My hero! Woo!
Straight to lethal force?
What, do you just pull over if they ask nicely?
Got a point.
See? So don't go holding back now.
How did he pull that off?
That's some super secret technique? You got a fancy name for it?
Of course not.
More of them.
Think we've bitten off more than we can chew? What do we do?
Dun.
A man unstoppable.
Ayo, bro. Makan, bro. Jedel. Keren.
Moving to intercept.
Got more company.
A-team's here.
Will it
Apaan tuh?
Come on, Wedge, gun it!
I am gunning it!
We're good. Nothing about this is good.
You got me.
Fair enough. All right then, do your thing.
I almost feel sorry for you guys.
Nice one! Pay more attention, clown! Not much of a challenge, huh?
Kok epic?
Soldier en route. HQ saying he's less than a few minutes out. Copy. Think it's him?
Mampus.
Quick. That could have trouble. Yeah.
Brought some popcorn.
Oh.
Very nicely done.
Go. That's an ex-soldier for you. Thanks to him.
We made it! Woo! Topside! Keep going till we hit the station?
No, head straight for the warehouse. Aww. Your magical ride is almost at an end.
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Because you're not.
Surely we are.
Not over yet. Cloud! Little help! Damn it! Can't catch a break!
I am loving this!
No! We need backup!
Heads up. Break off before he shows. Copy.
What's going on?
Tuh, komandannya, Cok.
Who's that?
A soldier.
Agak ya.
Well, hello